Welcome back to the Popcorn Hour. I'm your co-host, James. That's your co-host, Matt. Today we have... You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Today we have news with like Tron, the Jetsons, Spider-Man Brand New Day, Ender's Doomsday, Social Network, sequel, Invincible. We have... I think I already said Prison Break.
Nope.
Prison Break. We got a lot, but not a lot. So, yeah. You want to start off with what you watched since we last filmed?
Yeah. Yesterday I watched Kingpin. It's always a funny movie. I watched...
It's a sad ending. It's heartfelt.
It's heartfelt, yeah. Yeah, but it ended good. I like the movie a lot. It's stupid, but I like it. I watched Friday the 13th Part 2 and Part 3. I watched the original Scream. I started Scream 2, but I haven't finished it yet. I watched the most recent I Know What You Did Last Summer that came out this year. It was an awful movie. No, it was so bad. It just reminded me of, like, it's like they copy and pasted the plot of the original. What I did. I know what you did. Yeah, I Know What You Did Last Summer, and placed it into this new movie with a new cast, and it was just all around bad. Even like I saw the twist coming from the very beginning. I knew it was gonna happen this way, but yeah. V for Vendetta, and what else did I watch? Where did it go? I started watching Crimson Peak. You ever watch Crimson Peak?
Nope.
It's really good. I really like that movie. It's got Charlie Hunnam, Tom Hiddleston.
We still need to watch Green Street Hooligans also. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's all I watched.
I'll kind of talk a little more in depth about what I watched on our other episode for next week because we're filming 2 today, back to back. So I watched Terrifier for the first time. Then I watched Tron Legacy, Scream 2, Get Shorty, short film called The Mother, Corpse Bride, Edward Scissorhands, Tucker and Dale vs. Evil, short film directed by Ari Aster in college called Tino's Dick Fart Really Works.
I saw that, and I saw that today, and I was like, what is this?
He directed Midsommar, Hereditary, Eddington this year, and Bay Was Afraid. And then I also watched V for Vendetta.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, I want to know what this that movie is about.
Tino's. It's only 2 minutes.
Yeah, I saw that. It's
like
on
a
YouTube.
skit ad.
Yeah.
Did you look it up?
No, I opened our YouTube channel and it was right there.
Oh yeah, I forgot that I didn't switch. I realized I was like, oh, I didn't switch it. And I was like, this is gonna be really funny. Do you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good bit.
All right, you wanna go first?
So box office numbers. Black Phone 2 is at number 1 at 26.5 million, and in total 42. I've heard that the dialogue is laughably bad, but the cinematography is great. And like filmmaking aspects great, just not the dialogue.
Okay.
Tron Ares at number 2 at 11 million, and in total 103. Number 3 is Good Fortune at 6 million, and in total 15. One Battle After Another is at number 4 with 4 million, and in total 61. Number 5 is Conjuring Last Rites at 2 million, basically 3. 464 million. That's really slowed down. Demon Slayer at 2.5 and 179 million total. Number 7 is The Smashing Machine at 2.1 and a total 12. I mean, 2 million is not bad.
No.
It's still kind of tracking. Gabby's Dollhouse at 1.8 and in total 11 million. Number 9 is Weapons. Wonder where that's playing. 1.2 and in total 267. And then number 10 is Freakier Friday. That's playing somewhere. 1.1 and in total 153. Then we have number 11 Soul on Fire at 1 million, in total 5. Number 12 is A Long Walk at 800,000. And a total 49.5.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lot of movies that are still out.
Oh, there's still more, but like Superman is on here.
Oh.
At 0.31 million. I don't know where that is playing, but
yeah. Okay. Well, my first piece of news: Jim Carrey's in talks to lead a Jetsons live-action movie at Warner Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'm not. I'm not really.
I
I don't really have an opinion on it.
no, but I
It's
definitely
kinda
can
like,
see
I
Jim
thought he was
Carrey
retiring.
I did too. I
He did retire for like 5 seconds.
Yeah,
He pulled
but
a Tom Brady.
he could definitely lead this movie. I think it'll be an interesting choice, kind of like the when they did a live action Flintstones movie. It'll probably be about the same. I think the visuals and stuff should look good since it's supposed to be a futuristic movie based off of the futuristic TV show. But we'll see.
So I have, and I don't believe this, but Tron is most likely retired from the big screen. I don't believe it though.
Like they're not making any more movies.
Yeah, don't
Okay.
believe it because they thought that after the first Tron, and actually when the first Tron came out, they were like, it couldn't be nominated for visual effects because they thought the use of computers was cheating.
Oh, and now that's all they use.
Yeah.
Okay.
But they said that after Tron Legacy, then we got Tron Ares.
Well, it seems like these movies don't do well in theaters, so I could see them being like Netflix
They're also
original
just not
movies.
good. Like they are not good movies. I did put in one of my reviews for Legacy, I think it was, that I think that this is one of the best of the worst franchises ever.
Oh, okay.
Like I feel like that concept is there, but also a weird thing. The original Tron and Tron Legacy were both directorial debuts, so it was a little weird that Ares wasn't. But that could be a reason why they fell flat.
Yeah.
Because they were debuts, but I don't know.
Okay. So we had Peacemaker season finale a couple weeks ago, and James Gunn is doing the Salvation Run storyline, and he confirmed that the three main pillars of this run will be Superman, Lex Luthor, and Rick Flag Sr., which kind of makes me think that it's not going to be Lex and Joker like it is in the comics.
Yeah, because I have no idea what they plan to do with Batman, because it almost seems like James Gunn's a little nervous because that is such like a big thing, but I like if he doesn't even know what's going on with Batman, it's gonna be a while before Joker.
Yeah. I believe that as well. And he also said that he's not going to really explore Darkseid.
But they showed
The planet that they're on, or that Peacemaker gets thrown into, is one of the training grounds for Desaad. So, kind of makes me think that
is he
he's
just gonna be like a
changing
lingering like person?
maybe this like initial run of like the first couple slates are not going to involve any big bad like that where Avengers did with Thanos, but I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how this works. But I definitely can see
weird.
that maybe Lex and Superman in Man of Tomorrow get sent to Salvation, Planet Salvation, and will start that actual world. Probably.
Okay.
Maybe.
So I have next. I do not know how to pronounce her name, but she was in Sinners. Mami Mao Sako. She was Smoke's love interest in Sinners. Has been casted in the Social Network sequel, starring Jeremy Strong, Jeremy Allen White, Mikey Madsen, and Bill Burr.
Okay.
So, pretty stacked cast so far. I really enjoyed the Social Network, so I'm excited to see whatever happens with this sequel. I don't know what they're doing with it, but
I don't either. That'll be interesting to see.
I want to see Jeremy Strong do more stuff, because he's got such a wide range that I feel like not a lot of people can notice. Like if you look at his role in The Gentleman, have you seen The Gentleman?
Yes.
Compared to The Big Short, that's completely different. He's got a huge range that he can do. So I'm excited for the two of the Jeremys.
Yeah, Jeremy Allen White's definitely getting up there in
Yeah, he's
popularity.
yeah. After I think it was right after he did season 1 of The Bear, he just got like 4 different A24 scripts, and the first one was Iron Claw, and then he's just basically like their like show pony at this point.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like their guy.
I want to watch
Mascot. That's a better word.
Yeah, I want to watch the Bruce Springsteen movie. I don't necessarily want to go to the theaters for it, but I want to see how he does Bruce Springsteen because Bruce Springsteen actually really enjoys him.
Yeah, he said that he was the first person he thought of. So I don't know how legit that is.
Yeah,
but
and he does all the singing and he learned how to play guitar in 6 months. And
he said that was probably the most challenging from from cooking, being a wrestler, and this one.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. So, Avengers Doomsday.
Yep.
Spider-Man Brand New Day. It's rumored that we're going to get the trailers in December. And they're going to be attached to, wait for it, Avatar.
Okay. I like the original Avatar.
I haven't seen a single one of them.
What?
Yeah.
How I watched it on repeat all the time. Me and Granddad watched that.
I know.
All the time.
It never interested me whatsoever.
I really, really, really enjoyed the original.
Okay.
I hated Way of Water. I hated it.
Really?
Yeah. I love the CGI. I love like what they built with like the water physics and like the programs that they did and the innovation.
Yeah.
But I hate the movie, and I hate this like 15-year plan that they have for these Avatar projects.
I know, and it's been a couple or between the first and second one, it was several years, right?
First one came out in 2009. Way of Water came out in 22.
Okay, yeah.
It was supposed to be like one Avatar movie a year. I don't think I'm gonna see this one. I really, really hated Way of Water.
Why?
It just, I mean, I felt like the villain bringing, I don't want to like spoil it because you haven't seen it.
I'm not going to watch it, so it's fine.
The fact that they brought back the villain from the first movie was stupid and I think just kind of lazy. But it doesn't make sense why he hasn't.
Palpatine returning?
Yep.
Stupid? Okay.
Well, because he is so against like the Avatar stuff. He's like, that's stupid. Or like anytime he's like, why are we doing this? Why are we making avatars? Why does he have an avatar? If he's so against it, he wouldn't allow them to make one for him. Okay. And then it's also not him because the real him died, so this is just his conscious, like not his real one, but like basically it's just a clone of him.
Yeah, so Palpatine.
Yep, and he's gonna be the villain of this one as well.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh.
So.
I act like I know what character you're talking about. But
he was the guy that I said should be Deathstroke in our DCU fan casting episode, which you should go watch at the Popcorn Hour on wherever.
Everything.
Yep.
Everything.
Watch everywhere. Everything everywhere.
Watch it once.
Like listen. All at once.
Yeah.
But I just didn't care for it. And then I mean I do kind of like the stuff. It makes sense how there's like the forest like avatars, I guess. Or not the forest Na'vi, and then like the water, and then the fire. Okay. It's kind of weird that Avatar's kind of taking the 4 elements from the other Avatar. Yeah. But everyone always says that it's just a remake of Pocahontas. So.
Oh really?
I guess it's just a remake of Pocahontas and Avatar, and
interesting.
In the movie Cats.
Cats, yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you're not gonna go watch?
No.
Just to see the 2 trailers?
No. I might go. I might pay for another movie, walk in, watch the trailers, then leave. Okay. To the other movie. Okay. Because when does it come out? Next December? This December?
Doomsday?
No, the trailers.
Oh, trailers? Yeah, this December. Yeah.
What is out this December? I don't know, but I'll probably be at the theaters this December. Oh wait, we're gonna be there for It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, that's true.
So.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next thing I have, I'm excited for this. I know you're not. Lee Pace has been cast as Thrag in Invincible Season 4. Releasing, we have a release date, March 2026.
Okay, They announced that at New York Comic Con.
Mm-hmm.
They like had his voice. Okay, I saw that
Yeah,
clip.
he was there.
Yeah, I saw that clip.
He's also been like he's in the Running Man. It's coming out. He was in Guardians of the Galaxy, TV show called Foundation. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm excited. I like Invincible. He doesn't like Invincible. So.
No, I don't. I've tried to watch it 3 or 4 different times, and I can never get past the first episode.
You just gotta finish the first episode, and then you'll be
But
like.
I can't. That's the thing. I cannot finish
Why?
the first episode.
Why?
It's boring, and it's
Not
a fan.
The reason why it is that way, it translates a little better in the comic, but in the comic, up until we're like the thing, if the some people know what I'm talking about if they've watched Invincible. The thing that happens at the end of episode 1 in the comic, it's like 8 issues in before that happens, and up until that point, it intentionally feels like a children's book. That's like the irony with Omni-Man or Nolan's character is that he's a children's book writer.
Okay.
And the whole thing just feels like a children's book, like a father-son, like Superman type of story.
Mm-hmm.
And then that thing happens, and it's just gruesome and brutal. But the show kind of just starts off that way, and it doesn't really translate as well, or they don't really try to push that point across.
Okay.
But in the comic, it is really like you don't really see blood, you don't really see anything like crazy. There's a few stuff like with a teacher that was like kidnapping students and like turning them into bombs, but that point, it's like whoa, completely changes.
Okay. Still not gonna watch it, but okay. Okay. One of the last things I have is that A24 has wrapped filming on the prequel series Crystal Lake. And since I just watched...
That's why you watched it.
No, I watched it because it's October and I haven't really watched any Halloween-ish movies or horror movies. So... But I'm excited for it. I think the Welcome to Derry comes out this month.
Are you a big It guy?
No, I don't like clowns. I hate clowns. Hate clowns. Everything related to clowns, I just hate. The Joker's probably the one exception, even though he's the most psychotic. But I've always hated clowns. So, growing up, I hated the movie It. But we watched when I was in AIT, my training for the Army, for my job. A lot of us went to somebody's room. They had a projector, projected it onto the wall, and watched the remake. And then at that point, I was like, okay, it's not bad. And then we watched the original, and I was like, okay, it's not that bad. Still don't like clowns, though. But I will probably try to watch Welcome to Derry. It's supposedly really slow, so I don't know how far I'll get into it.
The only... When I was when I was a kid, I hated It. Like, I could not get through it. Like, we'd watch it, and every time he'd, like, show up through the laundry, I was like, nope, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then, I think when I was in, like, 4th grade, I eventually just, like, sat down and watched it. The movie's, like, 3 hours long. It's way too long, and they, like, shortened it to the point where they were like, let's just make it one movie instead of 2, which I think that was the smartest idea for the remake, is to make it 2 movies. But it just like felt all over the place and just kind of flat. I do prefer the original over the remakes.
I do too.
But like it is a long movie.
Yeah. It was definitely one of maybe 5 movies growing up that I just never wanted to watch. Children of the Corn, that was messed up.
Well, I thought
Kids being creepy.
I thought It, after like that first time I tried to watch it, I was like, okay, I'm good. And then eventually I kind of thought that was a dream, that like that movie was not real. And then one day, I don't know why, I was like, I really want to watch Lone Survivor. So remember that closet thing that we had at the old house?
Which old house?
The one in North Carolina?
Yeah. The second one in North Carolina? Yeah.
Where like if you walked out of the kitchen by the front door, there was the 2 closet spaces.
Yep.
And all of the DVDs were like on the top shelf. I grabbed one of the chairs out of the kitchen, and I was like reaching up there to find. I really just wanted to watch Lone Survivor for some reason.
It's a great movie.
And then I like grab something, and then pull it, and then a movie falls out off on the ground, and it's It. And I was like, I just stared at it and I was like, oh god. Oh.
Yeah.
And then I don't know what happened to that DVD. Actually.
Hopefully
But
it's thrown away. But yeah, Children of the Corn, The Exorcist.
you still haven't even seen The Exorcist.
I've seen parts of it.
I
It just freaks me out. It used to freak me out. I probably could watch it now and be fine, but it
Oh,
used to freak me out. And I want to keep that
that memory of it.
yeah.
I didn't really care for The Exorcist that much. I thought it was way too long and kind of dragged out a lot.
Yeah. Did you watch the most recent Exorcist movie?
That movie came out on my birthday.
Yeah.
We watched it in Colorado 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah. That one wasn't bad.
And actually, when we went to see it, it was the first poster I saw for Craven.
Oh, okay.
Craven didn't come out for another year and a half.
Okay.
But
The other one, which you told a story about in one of the old houses that reminded me of this, but Boogeyman.
mm-hmm.
It's when we lived in the Alabama house, and it might have been before you were born, maybe, but we watched it in the living room, and it scared me. But what scared me even worse was because I think some of it was like under the bed and like in the closet or whatever. But what scared me worse was that night. You remember Koozie, the cat?
Yeah.
She managed
She
to
was
get
mean.
in my she was not a nice cat. She managed to get in my closet that night and fell from the closet, woke me up, scared me because we had just watched Boogeyman. So and then opened the door and she runs out and after that movie just bothered me.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Wow. Brandy does that sometimes. Like if I go stay at mom and dad's house for the weekend, she'll climb up in my closet all the way to the top, and then I'll just hear like her just fall all the way down.
Yeah, Stella does that if I lock them here in the basement. She'll climb up the door upstairs to try to get out, and it sounds creepy because she's like clawing at the door
like
and
screeching.
Yeah, she's a creepy cat.
Yeah, well, that's all the news I have. I don't know about you.
I got one more. The Hulu is rebooting Prison Break, but it's gonna be set in the same universe, but with an all new cast. So I see this lasting one season, based off of.
Wait, it's a remake in the same
It's a reboot.
of the same chronological timeline.
Yes.
The same characters.
No.
Okay.
No. Completely new cast. So
Sounds
I'm
like
assuming the legend of Michael Scofield will be talked about a little bit.
Is his back tattoo the best tattoo, or use of a tattoo in a TV show?
Yes. It's the whole body, but yeah. Like the
map.
The map of the whole prison. I loved Prison Break. I didn't care for the final season, after they brought it back a couple of years after it was canceled.
I feel like it just kind of went on for too long.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I feel like it's one of those shows where you can make 2 seasons out of it. And
How many seasons were there?
I think there was 5.
Yeah, there were
So
only
the first
needed to be
4,
two.
were okay. I didn't care for the 4th season. And then the 5th season, I was like, okay, this has to end. And I'm glad that was the final one. But I really like the Prison Break. I don't care that getting rebooted. These types of shows don't do well whatsoever. You look at Supernatural for 15 years, and then they did.
I met a guy who knew one of the
prequel
writers
series.
for that show. He was like, "Oh yeah," he was like, "Oh yeah, my friend was he wrote on that show. We were talking about it. Next day, canceled."
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, "Oh well."
Yeah. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but not excited about it, and I don't see it lasting more than 1 season.
What do you think is the best use or tattoo in a movie?
I never watched it.
Mine's
but
easy.
isn't
Memento.
Memento. Okay. Was it the girl with the dragon tattoo?
Yeah.
That's interesting. I never watched that movie, but I know about it, and it seems probably interesting. That's the first thing that popped in my head was the girl with the dragon tattoo. So, yeah.
What do you think? I'm looking at the camera. Whoever's listening to the audio. Okay, well.
Yeah, that's all the news I got.
So, yeah, you can join us next week for... Do you want to say it?
Yeah, we're doing.
I think I already said it earlier.
No, we're ranking the slashers, not the movies, but like the
Wait, that's
slashers
next week's
themselves.
episode?
That's next week's episode.
Oh,
Yeah,
what's the one? Okay, never mind
the
that.
one we're getting ready to do is the week after.
Okay, yeah.
So
You
I
say
won't
that
be
one?
around. V for Vendetta.
Yep.
We're doing V for Vendetta.
Remember, the 5th of November.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, now we must return to the shadows where we belong.